So Cumberland Forest is over 8,000 acres in size. We have a south tract and a north tract, and we're standing at the headquarters of the Cumberland Forest, which is on the south tract, and we're predominantly hardwood, but we do have some areas of pine. We have a small staff, and so things like a drone can very much aid in the assessment and activities and responsibilities that we have. Some of the big ones are unmanned aerial systems, the drones. They will allow for precision forestry. It's things that we've not been able to do. Remote sensing, multispectral cameras, infrared cameras, so we'll be able to do, that opens up a lot of doors for research that have not been available to us in the past. So we can do things like stress sensing, drought from 400 feet in the air.
And we can now provide equipment that they might not have in the department, equipment that they might not have the funding for. As an example, we're going to purchase some drones in the future, and we're going to be able to provide mapping, remote sensing, LiDAR, all of those kinds of things for the researchers. And then on the teaching side and/or graduate students, we have equipment that can be borrowed for research that's done on our sites. So yeah, the American Rescue Plan funds were used to update some sophisticated forest measurement equipment that we needed, hadn't been updated in decades. We were also able to get some utility vehicles that provide field access for researchers, getting to remote places that we didn't have in the past. So we also received funding for some robust Dell rugged laptops that we can take to the field. They are like a rugged phone, so you don't have to be as careful with them if you drop them, or if maybe you get a little bit of water on them or something, you're in the woods, you're not going to destroy them. And so we were proud to get that. We also received funding to upgrade our weather station at the UT Cumberland Forest, and we put some new instruments on that weather station so that we can continuously monitor weather for researchers that are interested in past weather events and then daily, weekly, monthly weather moving forward. But our research is long-term. So, we're not necessarily an annual crop. We're looking at a crop that might take 30, 60, 100 years to maturity. And so some of the instruments that we needed provided a method of gaining field data in a very safe and efficient manner.
So alongside drones, we have a plant canopy analyzer. These are tools like that are fairly expensive that we would not have been able to afford otherwise without ARP funding.
Because this is a transformational funding package that might not happen again for decades, and we want to make sure we do the best we can and be good stewards of the money.